Alright, let's just try not to get blown out. What the fuck?
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make a Einstein feel brain.
Anybody keep copyrighting me over this bullshit. Alright.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Tennessee Titans. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Nashville. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room.
This shit look good, dog. They got the graphics a little bit better or something.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Levis going to the air right away. Short throw taken in by Conquo. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A second down throw from Levis. Going deep for Hopkins.
Damn, Owen, I wish he was faster.
A big play that time for the Titans. 64 yards. Well, that didn't take long.
Slow.
Second play from scrimmage. This one nearly goes the distance, and now what a start. You're barely on the field, and you're already set up 1st and goal.
I let me to the outside.
Nice pickup there. Gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw, it's Levis. And he's got it. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Henry. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
I will let dude get it. Like, don't worry about it.
From 2 yards out, and the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point open good by Folk, and it's now a 7-0 game. kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The one to DeAndre Hopkins was the one that gave him the lead for real. Wasn't really too much he could do after that.
At their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Love now. This one swung out here to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short. On play action. Love to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It shouldn't have taken him a long time to get there.
Let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Love looking to throw it. Caught to the right side, Reed. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Off the play fake, Love. And this is
that's a bad pass.
Picked up by Kevin Farley. And going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their 1st drive.
Alexander! What's good, bro? Put him on him for a reason. He still got clipped. Nothing I can do about that.
And then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. He's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So big play there that's going to set him up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Ah! Had too many people focus on the middle.
And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns.
We got to score for that quarter. We got to score.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly.
Good catch, boy.
When we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Love now on second down.
Ah, too much. The same dude.
Picked up by Kevin Farley. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
I get that timing together.
Quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It has been about as perfect of a start. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first
Gotta
and 10.
figure that shit out. That shit weird.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Working out of the gun. Love. That's hooked in by Musgrave.
Yes, sir. Let me get back. Let me figure this shit out again. We're going to get right.
From 21 yards away. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd and 10. Henry up the middle. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down.
Ooh! And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So from the 36 now.
If I try to get back in front of them, they was going to cause some bullshit, so I just let it go.
Now Levis. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game's slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
Following the interception, Love. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing. Love. Here's a ball deep for Musgrave. That's caught inside the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Too much.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out the end zone as the first half winds down.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half.
Ah! The touchdown live. Come on, boy.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
What the?